Pisces, what's going on? How y'all doing? My name is Ra. Today we're going to be doing a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This will be a general read, so not all messages will resonate. So please take what does and leave the rest for somebody else. This reading will be for the third week of August, 2025, the 18th through the 24th. Before I get into it, I would like to say thank you to everyone who showed me love in the last video. If you guys could, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and leave me some love down below. Let me know what placement you have Pisces in. Alright. We done prayed, we done sage, we done shuffled. Let's get it. Let's get it, Pisces. Hope everyone is doing well. The Nine of Cups. In this present moment, Pisces, this is your energy as well. I feel like you're living a good life. I feel like you're living the good life. I feel like perhaps you are being admired right now. I feel like the universe is pouring into you right now. Pisces, you could be getting psychic downloads right now. You could be getting intuitive downloads. Or again, you could just be living a good life. You could be learning to treat yourself and not cheat yourself as much in life. You could be learning to reward yourself. Sometimes Spirit is telling me you could possibly be spoiling yourself. You could be showering yourself with praise. Perhaps you're practicing affirmations. Working on your manifestations right now, Pisces. Next, you have the Seven of Wands. A card of standing your ground. A card of putting in work. The Seven of Wands is fixed fire, Leo energy. This could be somebody in your life. You could have a Leo in your life. You could have somebody in your life putting in the hard work. And perhaps you're reaping the benefits. Here with the Nine of Cups, living a good life. Being poured into. Being showered. You got the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Number 15. 15 reduces to 6. 6 is the Lover's card. This could be something that you're in love with. Perhaps there could be some sort of addiction or habit or some sort of you being tied to something that Spirit is saying that you may need to let go of. You got the Two of Wands. A card of choice. You needing to make a choice about something right now in your life, Pisces. This could be you having choices as far as making a move of some sort. All right. Aries energy right there with the Two of Wands. Next, we have the Ten of Wands. We got quite a bit of fire energy. Ten of Wands, a card of hard work, a card of burdens. But it is a card of forward movement, moving forward, pushing things forward. Perhaps you could be carrying a heavy burden right now. But despite you carrying such a heavy burden, you are unstoppable right now. You are unstoppable right now. Your willpower is on 10. Hmm. This effort that you're putting in, it could be for the greater good. It could be for the community. Again, this could be the result of the, like I said, with the Seven of Wands, Leo energy, a fire sign. Perhaps this is somebody in your life, Pisces, that's putting in the hard work and the effort, carrying the burden forward, making all the tough choices in order for you to live the good life. If this is somebody you're dealing with, this is a clear signal of someone that loves someone. They're willing to make the sacrifice. They're willing to make the necessary sacrifice. Interesting. We got the Eight of Swords. Plagued by our own thoughts. You got a lot on your mind. This Eight of Swords is a card of mastering oneself, mastering one's psyche, learning to control your thoughts and not be controlled by your thoughts. This Eight of Swords fell under the Devil card here, a card of addiction, breaking bondage. I feel like whatever that card is pertaining to energy-wise is being clarified by the Eight of Swords. And it's telling, Spirit is telling you to master your thoughts. Get a hold of yourself mentally. Hone your thoughts. Take control of, don't be controlled by your brain. I don't know, it's the message isn't absolutely clear, but I feel like you're being plagued by your thoughts. Perhaps you know that whatever this devil energy situation is, that something needs to be done about it. But I feel like you're trapped in your mind about the situation. You're overthinking it, but you're not doing nothing about it. I feel like if this is an addiction or if this is an issue, perhaps you could be reliant. Perhaps this hard worker in your life, this fire sign, this one carrying all the burden and making all the sacrifices, perhaps you've become comfortable to this good life. And perhaps this person is, they might not have the best energy. They might be doing everything they're doing, but also throwing it in your face. You could be feeling useless right now. Like you're not bringing anything to the table. I feel like maybe this person that you're dealing with could be guilt tripping you, making you feel bad. And you're trapped in your mind, trying to figure out a way to get out of this box or to break these chains of bondage perhaps you have to this person in this situation. You might be looking to gain some of your independence. And I feel like Spirit is saying with the Devil card energy, number 15 reduced to 6, the Lover's card, that you need to find balance and love for self and break the chains of this bondage or whatever this situation is. I'm getting enabling. I'm getting enabling. Somebody's enabling someone in this situation. There's an enabler or someone's enabled by this situation. Either you're dealing with someone who's enabling you or you feel enabled. by this person and everything they do. But the crazy thing is, it looks like they're doing everything. They're providing. They're making sacrifices. They're carrying a heavy burden. They're making all the tough choices. You're living a good life. But again, like I said, they could be making you feel useless. Which is like a double-edged sword, because it's like, I do everything so you don't have to do nothing, but in return, I do everything so you have to do nothing because I want to provide a good lifestyle for you. But in return, your life has been made so cushy that it's like a double-edged sword. You feel useless. Perhaps you don't feel much like yourself anymore, and you need to regain a sense of self, regain a love for self. With the Devil card, 15 reduced to 6, the Lover's card. And then finally we have the 3 of Pentacles, Aries energy as well. I absolutely think you're dealing with a fire sign, Pisces. You're absolutely dealing with a fire sign. Could be Leo, could be Aries, could be Sagittarius. But you're dealing with a fire sign, without a doubt. Without a doubt. And they could have Capricorn in their chart as well. Perhaps they're Capricorn rising or Capricorn moon. Huh. Hmm. Whoever this person you're dealing with, Pisces, they're a go-getter though. That's one thing that I can't say about them. They might have a dark side here with the Devil card. And man, it's just so, yeah. But they're a go-getter though. They get out there and they go get it. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, Pisces. They're a go-getter. But I feel like what you need from them, they're not giving you. They're giving you everything but what you need. They're giving you all the resources, but they're not giving you any of their time and emotion. This person you're dealing with could feel you could feel withdrawn from this person emotionally. They don't open up. They could possibly not open up to you. They could be guarded. Perhaps they're dealing with some sort of past trauma. Perhaps they opened up to someone else in the past before and got burnt. Someone used some sort of information against them that they relayed to them in confidence. Interesting. Let's see what Spirit has for you to put a bow on top of this reading here, Pisces, with the Guardian of the Night Tarot deck. If you guys have made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you. I love you. Please drop me a like down below. Leave me some love in the comment section. And hit the subscribe button. Interesting. It's a very interesting situation. It seems like you have everything you want except... Dang, did I say that in the beginning of this reading? Or was that another reading? I said I need love, like LL Cool J. I think that was another reading. Yeah, you need love like LL Cool J. And that's the one thing you're not getting. So it's like... Again, it's a double-edged sword because it's like no one's perfect and you could never have the perfect person to a degree. So it's like, would you rather have somebody who provides and you have no want or no... someone who makes sure you don't want or need for anything, but in the same token, you feel like you don't have any emotional connection with, or you don't get much of their time. You're not getting no quality time with this person, but you got everything else. You living a good life, but you're missing emotional satisfaction. Yeah. Or you could be with somebody who gives you all their time and they broke. They ain't got nothing. They don't bring nothing to the table. Two of Swords. Choosing to use our words wisely with the Ten of Swords. I'm not sure how that puts a bow on this whole scenario right here for you Pisces. But yeah, Two of Swords. I feel like Spirit is telling you to look forward to communication. Look forward to a conversation. Perhaps whoever this is in your life that you're involved with, open up the line of communication with them. Do your best to sit them down and perhaps have a talk and see if maybe you can arrange something along the lines of having more intimate time with this person. But be sure to let them know that you appreciate everything that they do. And by that, I mean their hard work and sacrifice and carrying heavy burdens and making the tough choices makes it to where you can live the good life and just relax and chill. But you do need your love tank filled up. This reminds me of the comedian Ron Jeremy. He says something along the lines of, in one of his stand-ups, what do you say? I'm a loyal dog, but if you don't pet me every now and then, I'm sure you get the gist of it. I hope y'all get the gist of it because I'm not about to explain it. But yeah. Hey, I love you and I'll be loyal, but if you don't pet me every now and then, you might find me somewhere else seeking some pets. So please pet me so I don't have to seek pets elsewhere. Belly rubs and scratches elsewhere. I appreciate you Pisces for joining me today. I hope to see you guys in the next one. I hope everyone has a great week. Peace.
Everybody go through shit, but you gotta fight through it. You gotta smile.
Even when I'm down, I still smile. I control my fate, I can turn everything back around. Odds was against me, then I stacked them down. I got something for the wolves when they try to come and get me.